everyone. Welcome to our podcast. I'm Ella, and today we're going to learn 10 shadowing tricks to improve your accent fast. Our third episode of shadowing.
And I'm James. Let's start with tip number 1. Choose simple material first. A lot of learners make the mistake of picking something really hard, like a political speech or a TED Talk with super complex vocabulary, and then after 5 minutes, they give up.
If you're at A1 or A2 level, you should start with short and simple dialogues. For example, a scene from a kid's cartoon or a slow podcast for learners. This way, you'll understand the words and focus more on copying the sound.
Exactly. And that takes us to tip number 2. Listen first, then shadow. Don't jump in too fast. First, listen carefully 1 or 2 times. Try to understand the main meaning. Then, in the 3rd or 4th listen, start repeating with the speaker.
Yes, think of it like warming up before exercise. If you try running without warming up, you'll hurt your muscles. Shadowing works the same way. You warm up your ears by listening before you start speaking.
And trust me, your mouth needs warm up too. If I start shadowing without listening first, my words sound like blah, blah, blah.
That's exactly how it feels at first. But when you listen first, your brain catches the rhythm and then your mouth can copy it better.
All right, moving on to tip number 3, focus on pronunciation, not just words. When shadowing, you're not only saying the words, you're copying the way native speakers stress words, connect sounds, and use intonation.
Yes, like when someone says, "What are you doing?" They don't say each word slowly. What are you doing? No, they say it quickly. What you doing?
Exactly. And when you shadow, you practice sounding natural. It's not about being perfect, it's about training your mouth to move the way native speakers do.
This is super powerful because a lot of learners know vocabulary and grammar, but they still sound robotic. Shadowing helps you bring life into your English. What we've learned so far is good, but it's not everything. Stay with us if you want to learn more.
Okay, let's add tip number 5. Start with slow audio before jumping to fast conversations. Many learners try to shadow movies, songs, or podcasts that are way too fast. Then they get frustrated.
Exactly. It's like trying to run a marathon on your first day of training. If you choose something too fast, your brain can't keep up, your mouth can't keep up, and you just feel stressed.
And people say, shadowing doesn't work for me, but actually they just pick the wrong speed. So start with slow English. For example, you can use children's stories or simple podcasts.
Or even your favorite TV show, if you can find subtitles and slow it down a little. Some video players let you reduce the speed to 0.75x. That way, you can actually hear every word.
Yes, and once you're comfortable, you can go back to normal speed. Step by step, your ear and tongue become stronger.
Which brings us to tip number 6. Don't try to shadow everything at once. Many learners try to copy an entire 5-minute conversation in one go. That's a recipe for disaster.
Totally. Even I can't do that in another language. The smart way is to take a short chunk, like 10 seconds. Listen, pause, and shadow. Then move to the next chunk.
This method is called chunking. It makes the process realistic. Think about music practice. You don't play the whole song perfectly on the first try. You practice a few bars, repeat, and then combine them.
Great comparison. And guess what? When learners do it this way, they feel small wins. Every chunk feels like success. That gives motivation.
Exactly. And motivation is everything. Now, tip number 7. Shadow the emotion, not just the words.
Oh, I love this one because shadowing is not only about pronunciation. It's about sounding natural. If the speaker is excited, sound excited. If the speaker is sad, sound sad.
Yes, imagine shadowing a movie scene. If the actor shouts, "Stop!" but you say it like a robot, then you miss the point.
Right. You want to copy the energy. This helps with intonation, rhythm, and also confidence.
And honestly, it makes the practice more fun because you're acting, you're playing a role.
Exactly. Learners who shadow emotions start sounding less like students and more like real speakers.
All right, Ella, now we're moving to tip number 8. This one is super important. Repeat the same material multiple times.
Yes, don't just shadow once. Repeat the same sentences or conversations several times. Your brain and mouth need repetition to memorize the rhythm and pronunciation.
Exactly. Think about learning a song. You don't get it perfect on the first try. You play it again and again until it's natural. Shadowing works the same way.
True. I remember when I first tried shadowing a short English podcast, I repeated 1 minute over 10 times. At first, I stumbled, but by the end, I could say it almost perfectly.
And that's tip number 9. Focus on clarity, not speed. Some learners try to speak too fast right away, but if your words aren't clear, shadowing loses its benefit.
Yes, clarity first. Speed will come naturally after you're comfortable. Take your time. Pronounce each word clearly and match the speaker's rhythm.
Tip number 8 is record yourself. This is a game changer. When you listen to your own shadowing, you can hear mistakes and notice intonation differences.
Exactly. Sometimes our brain thinks we're saying it perfectly, but the recording tells the truth. You'll hear exactly where you need to improve.
And it's motivating too. When you listen to yourself after a week of practice, you can hear how much better you've gotten.
I always feel proud after listening to my recordings. It's like a little reward for all the hard work.
Tip number 9, use different accents if possible. Don't limit yourself to one type of English. British, American, Australian, shadowing different accents makes your ear more flexible.
Yes, and you'll notice differences in pronunciation, rhythm, and stress patterns. This helps you understand English in real-life situations anywhere in the world.
Finally, tip number 10, make shadowing a daily habit. Even 10 minutes a day is enough. Consistency beats long, rare practice.
Absolutely. 10 minutes every day will improve your speaking faster than 1 hour once a week. Consistency is the secret.
Exactly. Remember, it's a journey, and the more you enjoy it, the more you'll practice.
All right, everyone. Let's quickly summarize the most important tips.
Yes. First, choose material that matches your level. Start simple and slow. Don't rush into difficult podcasts or movies.
Second, listen first, then shadow. Warm up your ears by hearing the sentences a few times before repeating them.
Third, repeat the same material multiple times. Repetition is the key to memorizing rhythm, pronunciation, and intonation.
Fourth, focus on clarity, not speed. Speak clearly and naturally before trying to speak fast.
Fifth, shadow the emotion. Copy the energy and intonation of the speaker to sound more natural.
Sixth, start with short chunks. Don't try to shadow a whole 5-minute clip at once. 10-second pieces are perfect to begin.
Seventh, record yourself. Listening to your own shadowing helps you notice mistakes and improvements.
Eighth, try different accents. Listen and shadow British, American, Australian, or any other accent to train your ear.
Ninth, make shadowing a daily habit. Even 10 minutes a day is better than long, rare sessions.
And 10th, enjoy the process. Mistakes are normal, so focus on practice, fun, and consistency.
Exactly. And remember, shadowing is not just about words, it's about speaking rhythm, stress, intonation, and confidence.
One more tip. Integrate shadowing into your daily life. Listen while commuting, cooking, or walking. Every little bit counts.
I sometimes shadow while making my coffee. My neighbors probably think I'm rehearsing for a movie.
Same here, but it works. Shadowing anywhere you can practice helps you improve faster.
And don't forget,
Even small daily progress is better than no progress. Your brain and mouth are training together every day.
So that's it for today's episode. We hope these tips help you build confidence and sound more like a native speaker.
Yes, and if you enjoyed this episode, please support us by subscribing, liking, and sharing the podcast. Your support keeps us creating more useful content for learners like you.
Thank you so much for listening. Keep practicing, stay consistent, and most importantly, have fun while learning English.
We'll see you next time. Keep shadowing, keep speaking,
And stay chill.